Oh, yeah. Ready for the Ghosts review. Welcome, welcome. Here we go, here we go. All right, here we go. It's me, David the Ghost, as you can read. Last night, you saw the thumbnail. It is Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. All right, what can I say? It was a Tom Cruise movie, and it was entertaining, to say the least. I don't know what number we're on for Mission Impossible, but it is a lot. And I was thoroughly entertained. Tom Cruise made a guest appearance before the movie started to show his gratitude for everybody watching the movie. That was nice. And then get a little, flashbacks of the first Mission Impossible 30 years ago. So that was fun. Not too sure how many of y'all watched the first Mission Impossible. If I were to give it a Inside the Booth review, we'll go. Let's see. Here we go. Inside the Booth review. No, this is the Ghosts review. Inside the Booth style. So we got the plot. Good guy beats up bad guy. Good guy wins. Lots of action in between. I'll give it a point. Acting was good. Good actors. Tom Cruise and others in the movie that I don't know their names. Sorry, but I'll give that a point. I thought the acting was pretty good. Cinematography, by far, cinematography gets a point. I mean, hands down. All the scenes were shot on location, lighting, sound, everything. Cinematography was great. That's a point. Oh, and to go back, sorry about that. Back on acting real quick. Tom Cruise does his own stunts for the most part. So that's why he gets another point. You got to have some, guts to do your own stunts like that. Musical score. The score of the music. The score. The orchestrated music with the guy that does this. Anyways, I thought that was great. Music was good. Point. Allegory. What? Is there an allegory in this movie? Yes, there was. Don't forget, buy yourself a mug. All right, the allegory in this movie has a lot to do with good versus evil, right? So if good wins, evil is destroyed. If evil wins, then there's a problem. But the allegory, so the entity, which, by the way, spoiler alert. Let's see if that's in here. What's this? Okay, I guess that's enough. Spoiler alert! The allegory to this, I'm gonna spoil the movie for you, really is I guess the entity is like some kind of god form. And Ethan Hunt is the chosen one. The entity wanted Ethan Hunt to do it his way. But Ethan Hunt said, no, I'm doing it my way to save the world, to keep it the same. So I guess the allegory could be, like a rebellious child, God has order. Actually, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I don't think there's a good allegory for this movie. Not at all. So, I guess if there was an allegory, good versus evil, but who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy? I don't know. Ethan says he does it his own way. He doesn't work for the government. The government wants him to do it their way. He says, no, I don't trust you. I don't trust anybody. So nobody gets the entity, which is some computer AI, artificial intelligence AI. That's what it stands for, right? I don't know, man. All I know, it doesn't really have a good allegory. So 0. Sorry, I had to process through all that while talking about this movie. 0. So basically, I give this movie 4 points out of 5. That's what I say. 4 points out of 5. What a great movie. So, here you go. This is a great movie. Woo! Great movie for entertaining the brain to just numb out. That's what it was good for. So, with that said, let me end this mini review, the Ghosts review, with a little bit of something special. Let's do a commercial at the end. How about that? Let's do this.
What is this place? What is it that you do here? Merchandising. Merchandising, merchandising, where the real money from the movie is made.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's right. Visit InsideTheBoothTV.com, go to the shop page, and you will find all merchandising stuff from us to you. It's fun. This is also in there. Your very own Inside the Booth mug. Who doesn't want a mug to drink coffee? I don't, maybe you have 1 or 10. Get another one. Get Inside the Booth. And don't forget to do this.
Want to ring the bell? All right. Ding, ding.
Get all the notifications from Inside the Booth. Ring that bell. And don't forget to hit like. And if it's your first time on this channel, please subscribe. We love new fans, new subscribers, new members of Inside the Booth. We're like kind of like family here, So just I'll end this with this. Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. Good entertainment movie. Nice action, nice sequences of action, a lot of action, a lot of running, okay, a lot of running, and a lot of Tom Cruise. Who doesn't want to see that? A lot of Tom Cruise, you know what I'm saying? Also, you have the word Final Reckoning at least said 10 times. So maybe that's how they got the title of the movie, Final Reckoning. All right, thanks for hanging out with me for about 10 minutes here on Inside the Booth. This is David the Ghost signing off. Have yourself a wonderful, beautiful time in the world of YouTube or internet or whatever else you do. Perfect.